Hello, great to see you here. So you have just finished and published your book, or you are close to. Wonderful. You are looking now how to make your book a success, of course, with marketing. My name is Sigrid de Cast. My business is Sticky Beak Marketing. And as you can see behind me, I am the author of 3 books myself. So I know what I'm talking about, marketing your book to success, making your book a success. And I'm going to share with you the steps that takes and how you can do that really simply today in this world. So let me share it using some visuals and take you through a couple of slides. Making your book a success, and I'm promising you, you can do that with a click of a button. Now, I have done that myself, so I'm speaking from experience. It is so fantastic that in the market today, everyone can write and publish a book. Now, years ago, not that long, publishing houses would hold the button on publishing. They would make you send in your manuscript and they had to approve it. So the power was all in their hands. They would decide whether what you're writing about had an audience, whether it would make money. Not you, but the publishing house. That's what it was really about. It could take years to be approved to find a publishing house in the first place. But today, you can do this yourself. You can get your book written and published online, and you can have, of course, your paperback as well. So it's really fantastic that you are on that path. And of course, the question is, how do you market it? Traditional publishers would always tell you, get some business cards printed, especially for the book. Get some flyers done. Go out there and do book signing events. Go to bookshops around you and see if they will take your stock into their shop. Go to events, go to networking. See if you can create your own event or be the speaker at an event. Take your books with you and promote them. Now, those are all great ideas, and of course you can do them right now. You can do them anytime with your book, targeting areas and places where your prospects, your audience would be. That is, of course, a really powerful, actual way of marketing your book. But we are in a global world, and we are in a digital world. So you have a much, much bigger opportunity and a far wider reach for your book online. Online marketing, what is it? I'm sure you know that it is all those activities that you do on the internet that generate leads and build interest in your book and in your business. Your book is not a standalone item. Your book represents you and your business, what you know, a topic that you are passionate about, a topic you want to share with others, a topic that you probably can help others with, and you've put that into your book. So using online marketing is really the way to promote it to its fullest advantage. Online marketing is the #1 source of customers worldwide. It is bigger than TV. I think we all know that. Interestingly, though, 99% of authors do not market online. They do not market online because most of the time they just simply don't know, or they do not market online because of all the complex systems needed to succeed. Now, what are these complex systems? Before we go into that, let's have a look at what are the only 2 ways to market, build interest, and get people to see and know about your book. There is paid advertising, and there is targeted content marketing. Those are the 2 online ways of marketing your book. Paid advertising means you need to have an idea of how that works. You need to sign up to the different platforms where you can advertise on. So you have different accounts. You need to work out how you are actually going to reach the right audience using that way. Targeted content marketing, similarly. It's about being visible consistently, constantly, sharing the right type of content that is going to attract the people to your book, to your business, to what you offer, to who you are. So marketing these two ways can be complicated because all of these different tools are necessary. You probably have seen some of these. You probably might already be using some of these. The key here is that it can be very confusing and complicated because when you are putting some of these tools together to market your book, they might not always work, or you're not really understanding how one of them individually works. It can take a long time to really learn about using one and then fitting them together so that they work in a focused, consistent way together. Now, as I said, I have written 3 books, and each of those was for a particular part of my business, to promote that and then to bring in new customers, to bring in work for myself. The secret of marketing a business like yours is specifically about marketing your business. And I brought on new clients with that particular book. I went out networking and I did it online, bringing new clients in on a particular path, which I'm going to share with you in a moment. The one in the center there, that's the one I have behind me, 5 practical steps. That was all about team building when I had my bricks and mortar businesses, a diamond jewelry one and an office supplies one. I had staff in my shops, in my business, and I had to deal with them. I found it very easy, but I heard that so many other business owners found it difficult. I used that to promote myself as a team builder. Build a book to build a business, the one that stands out on this photo there right on the screen. That was the one all about writing your book, promoting it, doing it the right way, right from the start. And I'm sure you have already done that. So now I'm talking to you about how you're going to promote it, how you're marketing your book, in particularly using online marketing. So coming back to all the tools and different things that you need to market online, paid advertising, there are the essentials I'm going to show you in a moment, and then the targeted content marketing section. So the essentials are always a website, some sort of a place where you can be seen. You need some SEO. You need to know that that is going to be visible. CRM is a customer relations management system. So you want to, have some way of being in touch with customers. You want to know how are they doing, how are they coming, and so on. And you need to look at some analytics. You need to see where they're coming from, how your marketing is performing for your book. Now, if you're using paid advertising, I've just got the 2 on here. Facebook, they are the most often used ones, or Google Ads. Of course, there are other platforms now, the social media ones you can also advertise on, but consider this, each one requires individually a sign up and a different way to use it. The targeted content marketing involves the social media, blogging, emailing. Those are important parts. And that does seem complicated, doesn't it? Well, I can share with you that it is not anymore complicated, no longer complicated. I want to show something to you, share with you what I have. All-in-one marketing platform that is powered by artificial intelligence, the latest in marketing. Now, that's been around for a while, but it's been only accessible to those much larger companies to promote their businesses because of the cost involved. We now have a system, an all-in-one marketing system that helps you promote that book of yours in the way you want to to get the clients, to get the awareness of your topic, of your passion, of your business. And it is simple and affordable. And I'm taking you through some of those steps in this video. Paid advertising and targeted content marketing are the two areas we said are important to bring that visibility out there. Now, this all-in-one marketing system takes care of both of these areas. It does have an advertising component, and it has got the biggest emphasis on the targeted content marketing. I'm just going to take my pick out of the way there. And the reason I have put this here larger is because that is really the important component for you to consider to market your book appropriately to your prospects. When you want to sell your book, you not only want to sell your book, but you want to build your list and nurture that list. Selling your book on its own is not necessarily the biggest focus and the biggest return for you, not even the biggest way to bring your topic and your passion and what you know out there. You want to create a list of those people that are interested in you, in what you do, in your business, in your book, and you want to nurture them so that you can show them even more than what you can fit into a book. A book is really only scratching the surface. Like I said, I've got those 3, they are still there behind me. They just scratch the surface. They all have promoted for me a part of my business. You might have one that is promoting your entire business. That's fantastic. So think about it this way. You want to also use it to build your list. For every business, the money is in your list. It is not just in your book. It is in your entire list. So let's keep going. There are 5 particular areas. I mean, that music is beautiful, but I tell you what, I'm going to just jump over here and turn that off. Did you like that? I love that tune. It's my alarm for the afternoon. All right, let's get back to this here. 5 areas that are really important in marketing your book. You want to make use of digital marketing with artificial intelligence. It is transforming marketing everywhere. It is now available and affordable for every business, smaller businesses and entrepreneurs. Specialization and targeting is a really important component of your marketing, of marketing your book. You want to look at showing off one expertise at a time in being the specialist. What does that do for you? When you are the specialist with your book, with a topic that you've written about, you automatically become the authority in that area. So think of any marketing that needs to be done. It wants to be specialized and targeted to the audience who is going to be benefiting the most from the topic that you wrote about. Now, the other thing that's really important in the world today is we are all on social media, so many different platforms we interact. The social media platforms tell us and want us to stay on that platform all day long. Why? Because they gain the most benefit from it. We gain benefit to be visible, but what we are not gaining is our own list of clients. So when you have a look again at step number 1 that I've just mentioned here, the platforms already use artificial intelligence and they are mapping our profiles all the time when we use them. They also help predict consumer behavior for those platforms. Now, we can make use of that ourselves when we use artificial intelligence powered marketing. And we want to take the contacts off the social media in an ethical way, and we want to bring them into our own marketing list so that we can nurture them, we can talk to them, and we can create a stream of emails, text messages, videos, so that they get to know us inside out. Because you know that saying, don't you? Know, like, trust. And only when the people trust you will they buy from you the next thing. Step number 4 here that I have mentioned is multi-channel marketing mix. So for your book, you really want to be visible on as many channels as you can, or as is appropriate for your particular book. And that is something that needs to be looked at in the first instance before you jump in and do all of your marketing. But that's a very important step. And step number 5 is really the key to it all. You want to be visible with your book out there constantly, consistently. Now, the best way to achieve that is to use systemized integration of all of your marketing tools, of all of the steps in your marketing, and automation, so that the marketing can run for you 24/7, and you can take time away from the computer and do your other things and work with your clients. That's the key. These are the key 5 steps of marketing in the world today to market your book and create visibility and interest in your book and in your business, both of those. So I'm introducing you to artificial intelligence-powered lead generation. That's a fully online path to nurture your clients, to bring them on board and nurture them. And this is the key, the foundation components of your marketing for your book. The very first step is to creating that attention. Now, that might be created with content marketing, with the correct content appropriate to your book, to the audience who's going to read your book, who's interested in reading your book. That's the very first step for your marketing. That could be also an ad that you have placed, that you have running out there, that creates that attention, brings the visitor, the viewer, across to a page where you are giving them something. That must be in direct relation to that attention-grabbing initial post or advertisement that they saw. So now you're bringing them to a place, a page where you can get them to sign up, where you can capture their details. You're giving them something. At this point in time, most easily is something for free. But this will depend on what your book is about. This will depend on what your business is about. And it will also depend on what you want to achieve. So there are finer customization steps in here that need to be taken into consideration. However, once they have registered, signed up for something that you are giving them, you want to have them on a landing page. You want them to land on a page where you now give them some more information. This is all part of a nurture path to bring them onto what your book is all about, to bring them onto your list so you can further nurture them for other products and services you offer. This landing page might be simply information. It could be an invitation to a masterclass, a webinar, a next step. It could be already selling something to them. It could be the invitation to connect with you directly on a one-on-one online session, for example. Or if you're really very, very locality focused, it could be a phone call. So again, whatever your business and your book is about, these steps can be coordinated and customized in that way. But what this is designed to do is to bring them onto your list so that you can continue to interact with them. You can nurture them and you can speak to them. And you always want to use your emails, your text messages, your videos, whatever it is, in a way as if you're sitting right across the table from that person and you're talking to them in that particular way. Now, if this all sounds like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of work, do I have to do all of this for my book? How long is this going to take? How can I make the time for this? Let me show you something. dynamic targeting across all the social platforms, you can do that together with artificially powered marketing in a simple 3-click way. Watch this. All of these parts are coming together in the system that I have just introduced to you already. The Royalty Artificial Intelligence System takes care of all of those steps, all of those areas. Paid advertising, targeted content marketing, the essentials are all part of the system. Now, it's not complicated at all. Your marketing can be done really simple in 3 steps or 3 clicks. That is what artificial intelligence with dynamically targeted lead generation components can do for you. 3 simple clicks with that entire system. It gets set up, and then all you do is daily clicks to market your book. Isn't that simple? Customers love the Royalty Artificial Intelligence System. Evelyn says, when I found Royalty, things became so much simpler. One system, all the tools we need to market online. Tracy said she's blown away by having all the important marketing components wrapped up in one single system. 3 clicks and marketing is done. Anthea has been so frustrated over time, spending a fortune on marketing courses, time as well, of course. She found that she held the hand of frustration more times than she cares to remember because of confusion and overwhelm. But the Royalty is an absolute breeze. As a facilitator of change, she empowers people to duplicate systems. And that is what this system does for you in your book marketing. It's almost a duplication. So simple. This is the pricing of the system. Only $87 a month. You get 3 fully complete marketing campaigns so that you can use 3 angles for your book, or you can use 1 for your book and 2 for your business. For your business in terms of who you are, or you lead them already to one of your services or your products. So it's a really powerful system where all of that is part of in this one affordable monthly investment in your business. You have unlimited websites. You can really bring all of your pages, all of your products and services into this one system. It's got email marketing included. You have all the components of marketing that I have just shown you before in this one system. Unlimited social media marketing with a click of a button, like that short little video showed you. SEO is part of it, file sharing, analytics, advertising, all included. Of course, you can go to the next size up if you are a marketing agency and you help others with your book or with their books, then that might be the one for you. Now, you can always increase the advertising power component if you wish, but the foundation one, the $87 US one, is absolutely powerful and will do the marketing of your book for you. What I have in mind for you with this is this foundation setup of a campaign for you. When you are ready to decide and jump on to market your book using a complete artificial intelligence powered system, this one here, and you jump through, register, and start setting yourself up, I am right there and get in touch with you. And you and I together will set out your customized path for marketing your book. I will be there with you, showing you how this setup applies within the Royalty AI system. Because once you've set this up once, it becomes an evergreen campaign, and all you need to do is your 3-click marketing a day. The promotions are running. Your visibility increases day by day for your book, for your services, for your business. So when you are ready, all you need to do is click the link below the video and come through. The setup of the system couldn't be simpler. It is just setting up the step-by-step prompts as they ask you your business name, the category you're in, a short description, and you click through until you come to the payment section where you choose the right package for you. Everything is set up for you. Make sure you keep your login details safe. And once I contact you, we will work together having a look at the dashboard in the system. Now, it is so easy that once we have set it up and you can run it yourself, it also has daily training, live training. Any questions you ever have, you can go onto the live session and talk to the wonderful people in the training center and ask them. But I am there for you as well, because I'm interested for you to succeed. So, 3-click marketing powered by artificial intelligence is what I am offering you to promote and market your book, your services, and your business with. It is so simple and so affordable. When you are ready, simply click the button below this video, come on through, and I'm going to contact you so we can have a chat about your book, your business, and we will set up the funnel, the path for you to make it successful. And all you do is 3 clicks a day to promote it. My name is Sigrid de Cast. My business is Sticky Beak Marketing. I have done this work since 2010. I love it, and I'm really here to help you get your book and your business into the market to the right audience. Click the button below, come on through, and we'll work on it together.